long before roads cut through the forest, and before men forgot the warnings of elders. There was a village called Zaria, a land where water and life existed side by side. In Zaria, the river was not just water, it was a living witness. Elders often said, "What the river claims, it never forgets." But as years passed and children grew into adults, the fear of those old words slowly faded. In this village lived a man named Kofi Ayanda, a farmer whose strength came from the soil and whose heart knew only peace. He was married to Zaria, a quiet and beautiful woman whose eyes carried depths no one dared to question. For 5 years, they lived together as husband and wife. Their home was calm. Their marriage was admired. Yet beneath Zaria's silence slept a secret older than Zaria itself. One early Saturday morning, when the sky was still pale and the earth cold, Zaria lifted her calabash and walked toward the river. The path was silent. No bird sang. The trees leaned inward as if listening. As she knelt to fetch water, the river suddenly became still. The wind stopped. The world held its breath. Then a voice rose from the depths. Zaria. Her body froze. She turned slowly. No one stood behind her. She swallowed hard and continued fetching water, her hands trembling. Moments later, the voice returned, deeper, colder, and closer. Zaria, daughter of the 7 waters, return to where you belong or face the consequences. The calabash shook in her hands. Zaria stood up, fear burning in her chest, and replied with a shaking voice, "Leave me alone, Queen Mother of the River. I am married. I have lived as the wife of Kofi Ayanda for 5 years. Do you want to destroy my home?" The river darkened. Bubbles rose from its depths. The wind screamed through the trees. Then the Queen Mother answered, her voice like thunder rolling beneath water. "Your marriage is built on borrowed time. You belong to us. The land only borrowed you." An argument erupted between Zaria and the unseen spirit. The river swelled, angry and alive. Suddenly, the Queen Mother spoke words that froze Zaria's blood. "If you refuse to return, I will take the sacred comb from you. Once it is taken, your husband will know who you truly are." At the mention of the sacred comb, Zaria screamed. That comb was her seal, the charm that bound her to human life, the final wall protecting her marriage. Without it, the truth would rise like floodwater. Tears streamed down her face as she clutched her chest, standing between 2 worlds, the river that remembered her and the husband she loved. Will Zaria return to the waters of Zaria? What secret does the sacred comb truly hold? And what will happen when Kofi Ayanda discovers the truth hidden beside him for 5 years? The river has spoken. The Queen Mother is angry, and Zaria will soon demand its own. To be continued. Watch out for part 2.